Hey everyone, Panther here, and welcome to Reading YouTuber Fanfiction number 2, where we read Septiplier Smut. One person requested the story Birthday Sex. It's by Sincerely Leah at That Crazy Gamer Girl on Wattpad. You can find her on Instagram at PositiveLeaf, Tumblr at Sincraft, Twitter at Sincerely Leah, Snapchat at Sincerely Leah, Kick on Kick as XXLeahKidXX. It's under the story name Smut Shots, and there's multiple stories in Smut Shots. I had to download them all, so you know, kind of got like freaking 15 stories. Sorry, here that I can read to you. Birthday Sex was requested, so here I read it. Sorry if today is your birthday. You're gonna have a very bad day. It's gonna be ruined. Trigger warning: there will be smut. If you don't know what smut is, search up in the dictionary now. Okay, here we go. Jack wanted to give his boyfriend a special birthday gift. Currently, he was out getting groceries for the house. Since it was only a day away from his birthday, he had to act fast. Jack went into their room and opened Mark's personal laptop. Now here's the fun part, guessing the password. Markiplier? No. Markamu? No. Okay, just quick warning, I don't know how to say Mark's last name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mark Fishbash. I'm so sorry, I probably got that wrong. No. And also, Jack's last name. Don't know how to pronounce it. Sean McLaughlin? I'm sorry, I suck at last names. Except for Pewds's. Shellberg, that's how you say it, it's really easy. I know, it's because I have a name like a last name like his. That's the only fact you're getting about my last name. Okay. Jack sighed in delight as he realized his boyfriend's computer password, and too, it was his name. Jack watched as the laptop loaded a picture of Mark and him kissing. He blushed deeply as he remembered where they were. It was their first date, and Mark had went in for the kiss, but he doesn't remember a picture of it. Strange. Now knowing the password to his computer, Jack went straight for the browser history. Something every man should clean out at least twice a week. As he scrolled down, he finally found what he... God damn it. He finally found what he was looking for. Porn sites. Jesus. He clicked on the tab and Pornhub popped up. Is that an actual site? No, I'm not going to search that up. Jack scanned the footage. Dirty images of Mark pounding into... Wait a minute. If that is an actual site, like, how would this girl know? She writes the... Oh, dirty images flooding... A 12 or 13-year-old girl, 12, 13 or 14, I think it was like 15, I can't even remember. But some girl watches... I'm sorry, I'm just having a mental breakdown. Okay, let's keep going. Dirty images of Mark pounding into Jack's recklessness, making Jack scream. His name appeared... What the heck is with the typos? His name appeared in his mind. Jack quickly shook his head to get rid of the dirty thoughts, but his cheek refused to come down. Jack kept on looking through his boyfriend's history until he found a link to a French maid's outfit. You dirty bastard, so this is what you do when I'm gone. How interesting. Oh god, that is interesting. What if that was actually true? Jack said out loud, not directed to anyone since no one was home. 1 minute. I just got a Coke here, I need a drink. Sorry. Reading out loud makes me thirsty. We're gonna read the whole thing here too. After Jack was done snooping through his boyfriend's history of porn, kinks, and dirty outfits, he decided to head out. Jack grabbed his keys and exactly knew where he was going. He was going to... I was reading the first sentence, but I was looking at the sentence afterwards, and the whole sentence afterwards is just broken. Okay. Let's read this. He was going to Spencer's, a sexual store filled with sex toys, books, and outfits. Jeez, imagine Jack going to that place. Jack grabbed his wallet and head out. Mark shouldn't be back for another 2 hours. It took Jack 10 minutes to get to Spencer's. They live 10 minutes away. Interesting. Once he got there, he wandered to the back of the store, looking at various of sex toys, outfits, and 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey, guys. Man, oh god. Jack picked up what he thought Mark would like based off his kinks, which was a sexy maid's outfit and some Jesus. He approached the cashier with the items and took out his wallet. Fun time tonight, the cashier asked with a smirk. What's with the smirk? Every time they're asking something, it's with a smirk. Yeah, literally, it's literally with a smirked. So many smirking. Sorry, I want to get the definition of a smirk right here. Smile in an irrationally smug, conceited, or silly way. He smirked in triumph. A smug, conceited, or silly smile. Gloria pursed her mouth in a self-satisfied smirk. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Smirk sounds really cool. I like the name smirk. Why are we talking about the word smirk? We need to read this fan fiction. Fun time tonight, the cashier asked with a smirk. Well, tomorrow, but yes, a fun night, Jack chuckled. The cashier smirked again. Well, it doesn't say again, but smirked. We'll have fun, the cashier told Jack as he handed his bags. $30.40. Jack handed the man the money and exited the store. Shortly, he returned home before Mark, which gave him time to hide the stuff he got from the store. Jack hid the dress in his dress. Okay, I swear to God, if Jack wears this maid outfit, I'm going to die. Okay, if Jack wears his maid outfit, someone needs to Photoshop a maid outfit on Jack and send it to me, please. Do this. Okay. Only if it happens, though. This is just ridiculous. Where is it? Jack hid the dress in his dresser under all his clothes. He then grabbed the 50 Shades of Grey book and walked towards the living room and sat down on the couch. Jack opened the book up and started to read it. After 10 chapters of the book, he started to feel tired. Slowly but surely, his eyelids closed and fell into a deep sleep. Mark came home in half an hour, dragging in a bunch of groceries bags in with him. He smiled when he saw Jack asleep. He decided to put away the groceries first. Once he finished with the groceries, he walked up next to Jack. He was surprised to see Jack reading a 50 Shades of Grey book. Mark took the book and set it off to the side. Finally, he picked up Sleeping Beauty, and carried him upstairs to lay him down. In the morning, Jack was the first to wake up, a bit surprised when he noticed he was in bed with Mark's arms wrapped around him. After what seemed like hours struggling to get free from Mark's death grip, he managed to wriggle out without waking Mark. He tiptoed down the stairs into the kitchen. He was going to make a birthday breakfast for Mark consisting of bacon, pancakes, and a ton of fruit. He baked... Who wants a ton of fruit for their birthday? Not me. He baked the pancakes into little hearts as well for the bacon and placed strawberries with powdered sugar on top. That is adorable. He also made coffee just the way Mark liked it. For finishing touches, he sprayed some whipped cream on the pancakes. He placed everything on a platter and brought it up to their room. Happy birthday, babe, Jack said cheerfully as Mark woke up rubbing his eyes. Huh? Oh, thanks, baby. Mark looked at the platter filled with food as Jack placed it on Mark's legs. Hope you like it, Jack cheered. Mark smiled. Of course I will. Jack smiled and pecked Mark's lips. I have to wash up, so eat when you're done. Come downstairs, we can watch a movie. Come downstairs. I'm sorry. If you picked that up too, tell me in the comments. We can watch a movie. With that, Jack walked downstairs back into the kitchen to clean what mess there was. After a half an hour, Jack was done and Mark was downstairs. They settled for a romanced. Surely it should be romance, like a romance movie. It was around 9 and Mark and Jack spent the whole day together just celebrating his birthday. Jack found this the perfect time to put his plan into action. Wait here, I have one last birthday gift to give you. Jack left upstairs as Mark waited excitedly. Jack had I called that. Okay, someone send me Jack dressed as a maid, photoshopped, please. Jack had grabbed the maid's dress and put it on, surprisingly fitted him perfectly. He then placed the lube on the nightstand and dimmed their light. He placed red flower petals around the bed and on the door. On the floor, not the door, Jesus. Just to make the mood more sexier. Jack then reached out for his phone and texted Mark. Jack, come upstairs, your surprise is waiting for you. I'm really glad this has less smut than the last one. I could not scroll down in the last one without reading smut. Okay, with that, he pressed send and put his phone on silent. Jack laid down with his legs propped up in the air. Finally, the door opened and Mark was dumbfounded at what he saw. Jack in a maid's outfit, laying down with his legs apart. Mark instantly got a boner from the magnificent sight. Jack sexily crawled towards towards Mark, bringing him closer to him. Aren't you kinky when I'm not here? You like maid outfits, don't you, Mark? Mark's cheeks flushed, realizing his boyfriend found his stash of secret kinks. Jack smirked and placed a kiss upon Mark's lips. Happy birthday, Mark. Mark instantly pinned Jack down to the bed and started to kiss him all over. As one hand pinned Jack, the other scoped out Jack's outfit, smirking as he did so. Don't you look adorable? I could fuck you right now, Mark said through clenched teeth. Jack moaned as Mark nipped and sucked on his sweet spot. I'm dying here. Oh god. More, Jack moaned. Mark smirked and started to take off the maid's dress. I must say, this dress... Wait a minute. I'm going to try and get them, you know how you can get the iPod sometimes to speak? Must say this dress does... Okay. I'm gonna get the iPod to say the... I'm gonna get the iPod to say what Mark says.
I must say, this dress does fit you quite nicely. Sadly, we have to take it off in order to get to the fun part.
Man, the way she says it. Mark slowly took off Jack's dress, making Jack whine. Mark kissed his Jack's chest, leading him down to the crotch area. The dress was completely discarded to the side, and all Jack had left on his was the panties that came along with the dress as well as the fishnet. Sorry, just imagine Jack in panties and fishnet leggings and that is it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I gotta take a drink, I'm really thirsty. Jeez, I've spent 11 and a half minutes reading this fanfiction and I'm only halfway through. Mark, baby, you're wearing too much. Jack moaned out. Mark smirked. You want to help me out then? Jack nodded his head as Mark let go of his arms. Jack started to unbutton Mark's lucky flannel and pushed it off of him. Jack then started to mess with Mark's pants' buckle. As he finally took it off, he threw it somewhere on the floor. Jack took the time... Oh god, not this next sentence. Jack took the time to slowly rub and palm Mark's erection. Mark groaned as he connected them into a heated kiss. When he quickly took dominance over, who reads this? And watch, like, obviously I'm reading it, but I have to read it for you guys to laugh. But who writes this? Jack searched under his boxes as he took out Mark's cock. Jack started to lazily stroke his dick as he let Mark take the lead in their makeout session. Man. Occasionally moaning when Mark sucked his tongue as this went on for some minutes. Oh, by the way, Razor Phoenix, I dare you to read fanfiction. Please read fanfiction. You know what? Okay, we're only halfway through. I'm going to skip forward a little bit and read a couple of sentences. Such a good little boy, Mark said, smiling as he kissed Jack's thigh. Jack whimpered in response as Mark slowly slid in another finger, stretching Jack out. The space was tight no matter how many times they've fucked. Oh my god. After a few deep breaths, Jack started to bounce on Mark's dick, moaning softly as he held onto his shoulders for support. This gets worse and worse I'm reading the first sentence on each paragraph. Mark reached in between Jack's legs as he started to pump his cock, increasing the pleasure. Jack's stomach flipped and turned, tightened and heated. But fuck, it was too good. Mark smirked, kissing and nipping at Jack's neck. The thing is, Mark always loved the way Jack's face would scrunch up while he released and slowly falls into the blissful state of content and happiness. Jesus. Do it! Come on, love, come for me! Mark growled out. Jack only weakly nodded, screaming Mark's name as he arched his back and came. What? Oh my god, as much as Mark would love to admire Jack's face more, the heat and the new arrival of tightness just doubled the pleasure for him. Mark squeezed his eyes shut, growling softly as he muffled his moans by attacking Jack's neck as he came. Both of them whimpering and holding each other as they trembled. Short and sharp breaths were taken as both men calmed from their intense orgasm. They both took a break, just holding each other as they panted heavily. Soon tired as all balls, literally, Jack slowly got off Mark's now softened cock. Mark, on the other hand, had already caught his second wind as he stands up. Takes off what's left of his little outfit and puts on... Okay. Smiling to himself as he holds Jack closely, snuggles him and he falls asleep. Oh, here's an after note. Sorry, I'm just reading this. You can tell that she's actually pretty genuine by reading this, skimming it. But you can also tell she's a huge fangirl. Like, okay, hey guys, it's been a while since I updated this or my other books. Yeah, there's no main reason. I've just been on such a delay. And then, this sentence here. I mean, I fucking lost the motivation to watch Jack and Mark's videos. Hell, I love them both still. I almost died when I saw them in suits today. But I can't. What is she saying? The last sentence. Anyways, I hope you liked the smut. Hey, let's make that my outro. Anyways, I hope you liked the smut. If you want more smut, don't ask me because I think I'm done with smut. This is so much smut. I really don't want to read this anymore. What the hell am I reading smut to you guys? Why would you even watch this piece of crap? You're only watching it for my reactions. I think I was better at reading it today than I was last time. It was so awkward last time. Maybe because there was more smut in that last time than in this one. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this really disgusting 16-minute or so long, sorry I burped, smut video. Today, well actually it's tomorrow, but by the time this gets posted, which it'll be tomorrow, so today, when you see this today, I'm just gonna say today, because it's gonna riff thing, I'm getting my hair done today, on the 2nd. It's the 1st today, but I'm getting it on the 2nd, just after school. It's gonna be beautiful, a bright spring green, it says. I can't wait, it's gonna be great. Holy shit, it's the best song. I can't wait, it's gonna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm sorry. I'm kinda hyped on sugar right now, I'm not sure if you noticed. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, I'm very shocked. But if you did, please give it a thumbs up and tell me in the comments if you want more. Which I doubt you will, but tell me. And yeah, I'm just